Good morning, it's me, Steve Faragher. I'm back. It's Thursday the 7th of June. It's funnily enough, it's my mum's birthday today. My mum's been dead quite a while. She's been dead since 1985. But if she was alive, she would be... Oh no, it's my dad's birthday, not my mum's birthday. My God, what am I saying? He was born in 1914, so he'd be 98 years old. So happy birthday, Dad, wherever you are. He died in 1978 when he was about 64. So just a little bit of personal news there. I'm back anyway, and I'm going to start doing the videos again because I've just not been doing them for several reasons really. One is I've been off work and I'm not working with that organisation anymore, so I think I'm reasonably safe in doing the videos, because I really didn't want to be doing videos when I was off work. Okay, we're going to look at a few bits and bobs really. We've got a bit of catching up to do with materials and equipment and everything, and I'm going to look at a few shaving scuttles to begin with. I've been buying these in the hope that I could start to sell them on eBay. First one is this lovely little bowl, lovely little acacia wood bowl, which I haven't used. It only came this morning in the post, so I've just been looking at them. They're really nicely made, nice and smooth. I like using wooden bowls because I think the soap attaches well to them, and also you get quite a good lather off them. And they do change as well as you use them. They get sort of more sort of, you get a pattern in them. Anyway, so that's that one. And then the other one is this. I'm really impressed with these actually. These are quite gloriously attractive. This is a copper scuttle, like a cup. It could be a coffee cup really, but it's a Turkish copper scuttle. So it looks a bit like one of those Turkish coffee makers, as Yesve. And they're nice as well. I haven't used that yet, but I'm going to be keeping these back for myself. What else? Oh, this still on the subject of shaving scuttles. These are from the Czech Republic. This is what Adam Massey. I bought one of these off Adam Massey, and we're thinking of getting them branded on the bottom. The big shave. This one hasn't got it on, but they will have. And this is a soap holder. It's a lovely pattern on it. It's a bit like a Rennie Mackintosh Art Nouveau type pattern on it. Really well made. They're hand thrown, as you can tell by the marks on them, and lovely things. That comes together with the scuttle, which is one of these things here. I've never had a proper insulated scuttle before, but these, you basically fill them up. You take the plug out and you fill them up with hot water, and you get a really nice hot shave. And I am going to use that this morning on this shave, if I can get the cork out, which I'm struggling with a bit here. There we go. So what you do is you take the cork out, you fill the front up with the hot water, and it means your lather's nice and hot all the way through the shave. So I'm going to fill that up first of all. Let it settle a bit. Glug, 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 glug. And then quite quickly, and Adam says the one good way of doing this is to stick it in the microwave. We haven't done that yet. And again, it's got a lovely pattern on it. So we will be selling those. I'm ordering some from Adam's Moravian Potter, whoever she is, and a couple of other bits and pieces as well. This is stuff, I don't stock this stuff yet, but it's I'm going to use it today and just see what it's like. This stuff, which again it's Turkish, and it's sort of a bit like the Arco cream. It's Bebak Achi Badem Kremi. Don't know what that means, but I think it's a general sort of cold cream. I don't think it's a specialist shaving cream, but if it's anything like the Arco cream, it's probably going to be a little bit of a winner. It smells of coconut. Got a nice sort of it's hard to say really. There's a hint of coconut there. There's something else, but I'm not really sure what it is. There's a picture of like a leaf on it. I don't know whether that's anything to do with what it is. And the other stuff is this. Now we all remember Mr. Arco, this shaving company in Turkey, GZD. And obviously trying for the younger market, because instead of Mr. Arco with his 1950s haircut, we got this one, and he's got his hair spiked up and gelled, you see. So he's Mr. Arco for the new millennium, I suppose. Arco Bay. And this stuff, I haven't tried it. I'm going to try it today. It looks like Arco. It's got a more soapier smell than Arco. So it's not perfumed at all, but it's actually, believe it or not, it's softer than Arco. I'm going to try and find out how much this costs, because this was a bit of a freebie. But look at it, it's lovely. Look how soft that is. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in the Moravian scuttle. I'll press it down now, and I'll do a bit of what you call it. I'll do a bit of lathering while I'm talking. And we're going to use the maker. No, we're going to use the Umar today. Someone said they used the Umar on the Facebook group, and I just thought we'll go back to it and try a new blade. And I've been trying Gillette Platinums out. These are Russian blades, and these come in little packets like this. They're quite expensive actually. The cheapest I found them is about a £5 for 30, so that's about 15 English pounds. And this lather's quite good. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll be pouring it all out. But that was just a few little twists, and it's quite foamy. So I'm going to leave it to stand. I'm going to lather up with it and leave it to stand. So what else? So yeah, so we're going to use the Umar. This is my old pitted, old patina Umar with a Gillette Platinum in it. I used the Gillette Platinum yesterday in this, which is the fat boy, and it worked really well. So I'm gonna try and use it again. And the final bit of gear. This is Shipra Alpa, and it's this is the latest one I got from Adam in the Czech Republic, and this smells really nice as well. I'm really impressed with this. Again, it's hard to say what it is because it's quite clinical. With slice into some fruit. It's not as lemony as the other one, but it's got I call it a naked lady one because it's got a sort of 1930s naked lady silhouette on it, and I think it's the actual artwork on some of the Alpa stuff's really good. And the final thing is the racer. I'm going to be shaving with that in the next couple of days. These are made by Lord in Egypt. I don't think I've done a video with these yet. I've used them a couple of times. They're quite a decent razor, not a bad weight, and they're based on an old Wilkinson sword design. So let's get on with the shave, right? Let's get on with the shave. I'll tell you a little bit about what I've been doing. Last month or so I've been running a market store trying to sell the shaving products, and that's been going quite well. And I'm also writing some sort of instruction manual, booklet or whatever you want to call it, try and get people interested. So when I'm selling the stuff, I'll be able to give people a paper copy with a face on it, diagram of a face with how to shave, with the face mapping and all that. And if you've not watched one of these videos before, what I'm using is a what's called a 3-pass shave, and it's called beard reduction as well. I didn't invent these phrases. These are common knowledge in the shaving world. And basically what you do is first thing you got to do is find out which way the hairs grow on your face. And in my particular case, and everyone's different on this, and everyone shaves slightly differently, I'm very impressed with this soap. This soap's, it's a bit foamy, but it's actually covering really well. I can tell it's going to be good. Your hairs grow in a certain direction, and the direction of my hair is it goes down my face in this direction, like so. There's the arrow, and it goes down my chin that way, and then it grows outwards that way mainly, but it goes in several different directions on the bottom, and we'll talk about how to cope with that in a minute. So it's a bit of a back to basics shave, this with a very basic razor, but with a decent blade and a decent soap. So basically you give your face 3 shaves. First of all you go down the face that way, then you go across the face that way, and then you go up the face, and you go along the jaw, across the jaw, and then down the jaw against the growth. And it's only on the last shave that you actually take some time and trouble getting your face nice and smooth. The first 2 shaves just reduce the beard. And we're going to get started because I've been going for a whole 9 minutes now, which is long for me. We're going to go with the growth. I've not got a great deal of beard today because I got a really good shave yesterday. So I'm not pressing. The trick as well is also not to press very hard on the first pass, and to keep turning the blade over so you're not clogging, and keep it wet as well. Okay, If you read the Facebook group's great. We've got over 130 members, and so if you're watching these videos and you're not in the Facebook group, and you're on Facebook and you're not sort of paranoid about Facebook, then it's a good idea to join it, because there's lots of information, lots of swapping and sharing of ideas. And we started a thing called Shave of the Day as well, so you talk about what implements and what materials you use down there. The soap's very impressive, actually. That's the first pass. Have I done that side? I don't know. Did I do that side? It must have done. And then you go across the direction of the growth, and then across the jawline. Try and keep the angle of the head about 45 degrees, and try and follow your face. Follow the direction of your face. People always get irritation on the neck, and that is probably for a couple of reasons really. One is people spend too much time on the neck. Your skin's different on your neck as well. Your skin is thinner. There's no sort of layer of fat under it, so it's quite easy to. I think it's thinner as well. It's more sensitive, and you end up getting quite irritated if you stay too long on it. Okay, so this is the third pass now. This is the pass where you're going to touch all the way. Got a great shave yesterday with the Gillette set to 9. Wasn't that aggressive really. The blade, Gillette Platinum, worked really well. And the day before I shaved, my partner's son is Down syndrome. He doesn't shave very well, so I shaved him. And it's quite interesting shaving someone else. It's worth considering if you're into all this, to give someone a shave, give someone a decent shave. It's a good way of turning people on to real shaving, because once they've had it, they've got an impression of how good it makes you feel. There you go. Let's keep this wet. And up the face. Even this time I'm not pressing very hard. And the great thing about the Yuma razor is it's dirt cheap. It lasts for years, so nothing, as long as you don't over tighten it. And it's got these hollow handles, so when you shave you actually get a really good audio feedback. I'm just going to go over one more time. Just going to go up a little bit there. This is called a pickup, where you just pick up the last little stragglers. If you've got a beard like mine, you also like to define the shape of your beard. Very impressed with these blades. Very impressed with the soap. It was a GZD. I'll just have to find out how to get hold of some of this. There we go, it's a little bit rough there. And I'm not going to get much better than that. I won't talk about the weather, I won't talk about much else. This is more of a sort of back to basics and getting back into the saddle. It seems to be funny not doing a shave for like months on end, because I used to do them all the time. The intention is that I will start doing them all the time. Because some people said they missed me. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Well, you can see how smooth that is. Okay, just a tiny little bit of rough there, but not excessive. I'm not going to risk irritation. And then we're going to use this Bebak cream. A little bit on the finger. It's a bit wetter than Arco, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like when you rub it into your face. Because it is a bit wetter, it doesn't go as far. I don't think. I think that tube's going to last as long as an Arco tube. Feels really good, folks. Feels really good. Good. There we go. I should put the cologne on, shouldn't I? But I'm just going to put a little bit of this on at the end, just as a perfume. There you go. There we go. Another nice smooth shave. And thanks for watching, and I appreciate any feedback that you want to put on. And if you haven't joined the Facebook group, then give it a go, you might enjoy it. I know some people are a bit paranoid about Facebook, but there's nothing to fear really. And They won't be as long as this in the future. This is me comeback. I'm like Frank Sinatra. I'm having a comeback. I'll see you all soon. Enjoy shaving, enjoy watching the big shave, and enjoy everything to do about shaving, because it does improve your life. Honest. Bye for now.